Team PokeColors family. How are we doing today? I hope y'all are having a good day today. I'm here to bring you some content. Today we're going to be looking at top 5 tips for brand new trainers, brand new collectors, players, everything. This is my top 5 tips for getting started in the TCG. So we're going to get right into it, not waste your time. So my first tip, and also a little bit of background real quick, I have been collecting since probably around 2009, 10-ish era is when I started. Took a few breaks here and there, but really been committed since about 2014. So getting right into it, my first tip as being a longtime collector is going to be sleeves. So we're going to look over at this pile right here. We're going to start off with the 3 different types of sleeves you will see as a collector. So starting off, we have the absolute best. Now you wouldn't think it's the best. I'll explain why. It's called a penny sleeve. So if we look at this card right here, we pull it out. It's this little kind of plastic thin penny. It's called a penny sleeve because it's like worth a penny, not worth anything. But those in fact protect the card the most out of any other sleeve other than like a top loader. But here's how it connects. I'll show you. So if you look at this older Chansey, this is in like an Elite Trainer box sleeve. But so if you look at this, normally these sleeves kind of have like a bend to them out of the pack fresh. They'll kind of just sit like that when they're fresh out of the pack, out of the ETB. This one, after being in a top loader for so long, kind of like warped straight. But normally they are not straight. They are very curved and they will bend your cards. That is a proven fact. It has happened to many of my cards, many of most collectors' cards. They will bend. That's why these penny sleeves are what you want to look for. And they sell them at pretty much any card shop. Walmart has them. They're really, really cheap. Toss them on your cards. Bam. Now the third type, this is kind of your standard sleeves, I would call them. They're a little bit better than penny sleeves, a little bit thicker, but they don't have that bend. But they're just kind of, they're standard. They're usually colored. So they're standard is what I call them. They're like competitive, tournament standard, whatever. They're okay, but those penny sleeves are kind of the best bang for your buck. All right, moving into my second tip. Now, this isn't going to be a total visual one, as you can see, but I will have some icons on the screen to kind of help you out. I'm going to talk about TCG Player. So what it is, it's an app you can get on your phone. I believe it's on iPhone, Android, Apple, whatever. But I would definitely get that app. You can plug all your cards into the app and it'll tell you the values, the actual retail values of your cards. It's really nice. It keeps everything organized. You can make different folders for your binders, whatever you need to do, but it tells you the exact values and it's always updating. It's always constantly updating your values, whatever, and you can keep putting cards into your specific binders. And it's great, and it kind of helps you as a beginner so people don't tell you, oh, your card's not worth anything, when really it could be a $50 card and you just have no idea. It's how you can learn the values of your own cards. So there's that, and some people base their values off of Troll and Toad, which may not always be correct. TCG Player kind of pulls from multiple different sources. So our third is going to be eBay and buying singles. So when it comes to buying singles, buying stuff off of eBay, that's kind of your bread and butter. What you want to do, getting into more the eBay side, if you're looking at singles, maybe sealed products, yada yada, you'll want to go to look at Pokemon and ending soonest. That will kind of give you, really quick, oh, this is about ready to end, let me snag it real quick. That's how I've secured a lot of my deals. So we're going to kind of look at some of my singles I've gotten from eBay and then a couple I've gotten at some card shops. So the first one we're going to look at is a minty base set Venusaur. I mean, unbelievable for its age. Unbelievable. I bought this off of eBay for $30. And it's real, it's absolutely authentic. $30 on eBay. Its value today is $120. I have quadrupled my money on this card so far at retail value. Another one to look at would be this first edition Venomoth from Jungle. I believe I bought this card for $7, and today it's worth $36. So it's a really easy way to profit, get a little bit of money in your pocket, and snag those deals. And that's where TCG Player kind of comes into play as well, is you can look, see what the values are to see if you can profit or whether you're going to lose money, so you know that you are getting the best deal possible. Now, getting into more buying specific singles from like card shops, you can also get deals. So here's one I purchased at a card shop locally to where my school is. I believe I got this card for less than retail. I believe I paid $6 and it's worth right around $12. And as well as this Malamar, I paid very, very, very low value for this. And it was less than the TCG Player because they valued their prices off of a different site. So it's little things like that. If you can know the market and learn the market, then you can profit some money off of. All right, guys, tip number 4. This one is going to be a big, big one. That's why you see both of my binders back here. So we have the big boy binder and then kind of the second binder. So this is if you can afford this. Not everyone can, and that's okay. You do what you need to do with what your budget is. But if you can't afford this, I would highly recommend one of these binders. This is a Legion. You can get these on Amazon for right around $50. But for multiple reasons, there's more storage. It's 4x3, or yes, 4x3. So it's 12 cards a page instead of 9. But in here, they come in to the side, so dust can't fall down into the slots like this binder over here. It's also really good for storage. This binder will protect your cards, hands down, no question asked. It is worth every single penny. But looking more into this binder, more of your budget binder, there's 2 different kinds of sleeves. So we have our thick Ultra Pro sleeves. These will protect your cards fairly well. But then you have your Walmart ones. This is junk, like raggedy junk. But this is sturdy, kind of has some give to it. It's sturdy. So kind of some other options. You can get one of these binders for roughly $3 at Walmart. This is kind of one of the more durable ones. And then sleeves are not expensive at all. I believe you can get like a 90 pack for $12. But the unfortunate thing with this is it's a fixed amount of sleeves, so you can't add more, take out, whatever, it's fixed. So going into tip number 5 for getting started out would be some sealed products. All right, guys, so when it comes to sealed products, you want the best bang for your buck. So if you're a very beginner, some good products to start off with would be obviously an Elite Trainer box. Those run about $40 retail depending on the set. Resale, they might go upwards of $50 to $60, sometimes even $100 or more. But if you can get one of those, they come with 8 packs, and then some stuff to kind of get yourself ready for the competitive scene if you want to play against your friends or go to tournaments or whatever you choose to do. Some other good products to open would be like 4-pack tins, 4-pack boxes, some 3-pack blisters, and if you can afford it, a booster box of whatever set you prefer at the time. That would be humongous. Like, one of the best things to get started off with in TCG would be a booster box. It's 36 packs. It's $100 for when it comes out. Its retail is $100. You can find those on eBay. Troll and Toad is a good source. But those would be kind of some good starter products. Some ones you really want to try to avoid is your theme decks. Those, you don't get packs, you get a fixed deck with some random cards and maybe a holo. It's an absolute waste of money. You're not getting anything out of it, nothing that'll benefit you. I would highly, highly recommend you stay away from theme decks. But that would do it for the video. Those are my top 5 tips. Again, I kind of went over some sleeves, went over TCG Player, eBay, singles, binder pages, binders, sealed products, kind of went over a little spectrum of how to get started in the TCG from someone who has kind of been in the scene for a while. If you guys like the video, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing with your friends, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.